Hello and welcome to week 4 of the Lifescaping Makeover. I hope you've made water a priority this week. If you did, your body and your brain will thank you. A dehydrated brain doesn't function as well as one that's constantly fed water. So far you eat all 3 macronutrients at each meal and snack. You drink half an ounce per pound of body weight of water every day, and you recite your affirmations. This week, we're going to learn how the flavors in your foods are linked to your nutrition. We'll also talk about including fruits in your meals. So you've likely experienced cravings at some point. It turns out that having cravings may have nothing to do with what you may think is a weakness. Cravings may be more a matter of your body not getting everything it needs from your diet. Unfortunately, the average good old North American diet is made up mostly of over-processed, artificially flavored, and sweetened fake foods. When your body's trying to tell you that it needs a certain nutrient, like from a strawberry, for example, you'll want that specific food. Well, in today's supermarkets, you might reach for something like a strawberry yogurt that only contains strawberry flavoring, along with fake sugars, and absolutely no fresh strawberries. Since eating that doesn't give your body the nutrients it was asking for, your body will keep telling you it needs those nutrients. So you'll feel like you want to keep eating. If you had bought plain, full-fat yogurt, added your own fresh strawberries, your body would have had all the nutrients it wanted and would have been happy. Learn to listen to your body's signals that way. When I had my restaurant, I got to see how people ate and what health condition they were in. People who ate real foods really were the healthiest and thinnest. People who ate the North American diet of fried foods and non-foods were not so healthy. These people had issues like extra weight, diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, skin problems, and so on. As I mentioned on my website, one of these ladies even died of a heart attack in her sleep. Every day, her lunch consisted of a club sandwich with French fries and gravy. Most people think they know how to eat for good health, but really, what they know is what they learned online and on TV commercials. This will sound negative, but we're being educated by the big businesses that care more about money in their pockets than our health. In Ayurvedic nutrition, which is a 5,000-year-old health system from India, your sense of taste is also a natural guide map towards proper nutrition. Taste is what our ancestors used to discover their foods. And your taste buds do more than just identify taste. They also provide the initial spark for your digestion. If something tastes good, you start to salivate, and that, along with chewing, kicks off the whole process. Enzymes get activated, and your stomach acid gets produced. Food speaks to us through taste, and your body knows when it doesn't get all the flavors that it needs. When you eat real food, you tap into the body's inner wisdom when it comes to nutrition that you need. There are 6 tastes by which all foods can be categorized. There's sweet, sour, salty, bitter, pungent, and astringent. You already know what the first 4 are, but the last 2 may not sound familiar to you. Pungent is hot and spicy, like hot peppers, and astringent is a dry and light taste, like legumes, sprouts, and tannins. Each taste feeds your mind, body, and spirit in its own unique way. Learn to let the 6 tastes be your guide. It's an easy thing to follow, and taste will naturally point you towards your body's nutritional needs. Your body sends your brain signals when it requires energy in the form of food. By incorporating at least 4 or 5 tastes into each meal, you're pretty sure to meet all of the body's demands. This will help avoid food cravings or the overconsumption of foods you don't need. The most common cravings are typically for sweets. Sugar is unfortunately one of the most addictive foods, or better yet, non-foods, known to man. And trying to get past sugar cravings is a difficult task. Learning to add fruits to your meals as dessert and as a more natural way to get sugars will help ward off those sweet cravings. Aside from natural sugars, fruits have the advantage of containing many beneficial nutrients. Sugar, on the other hand, obviously has none of that. A good rule of thumb for choosing which fruits are best to eat excuse me, is to pick fruits that naturally grow in your area. So here in Ottawa, it would be things like pears, apples, all kinds of berries, watermelons, and so on. But when eating them, keep in mind that it's important not to overeat these as well. One small fruit at each meal is all you need. Apples are one of the healthiest fruits you can eat. I strongly recommend you have an apple a day to keep your doctor away. Apples contain amazing nutrients and have an ability to help correct high cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, and so much more. The longer you stay away from processed sugar, the more you'll taste the sweet flavor in the other foods. Vegetables like carrots, sweet potato, and squash become one of your sweet foods. Imagine that, carrots for dessert. So try and start to follow your taste buds. Let your body naturally tell you what it wants. Learn to feed your body by giving it a variety of all 6 tastes. You'll find that this will help you with one of the biggest food challenges, beating the cravings for sugar and other fake foods that you don't need in your body anyways. Good luck, have fun, choose to be happy, and I'll see you next week.